Welcome back and thank you for being tuned into Times Now. I'm Pratibha. Let's begin with breaking updates coming in after Salman Khan's residence. Now a woman forcefully enters actor Aditya Roy Kapur's residence in Mumbai's Bandra area. The incident took place on the 26th of May in the evening, and as per the house help, a woman rang the doorbell and even opened the door and saw a woman standing at the door. The woman said Aditya Roy Kapur had called her to meet him. The house help then took her inside and asked her to wait. And moments later, the actor entered his residence, and when informed about the woman waiting for him, the actor denied calling anyone for any meeting. The house help then asked the woman to leave, but she was reluctant to leave. Officials later from the car police reached out to help, and the woman has now been identified as 47-year-old Ghazala Siddiqui. My colleague Nilesh is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Nilesh, what happened? A woman had entered Aditya Roy Kapur's residence, and it was only after the actor said that he had not called anyone for a meeting that the police officials are said to have intervened. What exactly happened? And has the woman revealed why she had attempted to enter the actor's residence?
Yes, Pratibha, this is quite a shocking incident that we have to report time and again. At first, we saw that how Salman Khan's residence, his security was breached. Now, another actor from the Bollywood, that is Aditya Roy Kapur's security has been breached. Now, what we're learning from police officials here in Mumbai, that a woman identified as Ghazala Siddiqui, who is a 47-year-old, a resident of Dubai, had reached out to Aditya's residence, which is in Bandra West again. And just yesterday, that is on Monday, evening around at 6 p.m., she had reached out to the residence. Aditya wasn't at his residence, but the house help was inside the residence. As the doorbell rang, she reached out to open the door, and upon confronting this lady, the woman goes on stating that she has reached out to meet Aditya after he had made a call to him and asked her to meet by today evening. The lady also happens to be stating that she has certain amounts of clothes and gift for the actor, and which she insisted to give hand over to Aditya Roy Kapur. But as soon as Aditya reaches to his residence a few hours later, the house help informs him that a lady is waiting for you. She is stating that you had called her to meet her up, but Aditya denies to all of those claims. And soon the house help realizes that it is a trespassing that has been done, probably by a fan or any other nature of this lady is yet to be revealed. Soon police officials reached out to pull her out of the house, but as per the statement that has been given by Aditya Roy's house help, the lady was trying to get close to Aditya Roy Kapur, and which is why he had to leave his house, and later police officials took him into their custody. A notice was served to him since it was a late evening, and after it a detention has been done by the police officials. Now, police have registered a case under section 331(2) of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita of the BNS and are investigating the case. They are of a favor that it is a high possibility that this woman would have been a fan of Aditya Roy Kapur. However, the manner in which she tries to enter into the residence has raised concerns, and which is why they are currently investigating the case.
Okay, all right, but this is turning out to be a security breach, and we saw that in the case of Salman Khan as well. There are individuals who say that they are fans of the actor, but arriving at their residence, waiting at their residence is posing a serious risk. So, Nilesh, this comes close on the heels of a woman also trying to enter Salman Khan's residence, especially considering the threat perception that he has. She was also taken into custody. Now, close on the heels of that, another woman said to be a fan attempting to enter Aditya Roy Kapur's residence.
Well, yes, absolutely, Pratibha, and which is why we have been stating that how it is a major security lapse and a cause of concern for the fraternity as well, because this is not the first incident. Remember, just last week we reported how a woman and a young man tried to enter into Salman Khan's residence, who is already given a Y+ security. A highly secure area, that is Galaxy apartment, was breached by two youngsters. One lady was able to reach out to the door of Salman Khan as well. And remember, just few months back, the incident that took place at Saif Ali Khan's residence, how security was breached. One individual, one robber, one thief was able to get access to the 11th and 12th floor of a highly secured area. So a lot of many questions arises as to the security that Mumbai police officials claim that they provide to these VIPs is somewhat under questions.
All right, Nilesh, thank you for joining us with those details. We will continue coming back to you for those updates through the day.